Hey guys, it is Mikefield here. We are playing the game called Dreamscaper, in which you control a character who goes into dream world to explore dungeons, fight monsters, kill bosses, collect equipment, and so on and so forth. If I were to describe this game in 3 words, I would say this is basically isometric Dark Souls. Because of how extremely challenging certain encounters in this game are, and because of how much complexity it has. Also, if you die here, you lose a lot of your progression, namely you lose all your items you have gained. With a few exceptions that you kind of learn about as time passes by. So, you explore 6 different worlds in this game, and each world has its own challenges, it has its own peculiarities, its own opponents, it has its own boss as well. And bosses are a very, very big part of this game, so we're just gonna get to the boss in some time, I hope. And I'm just gonna show you everything about them. You have quite a complex equipment and inventory system here, so you have trinkets, you collect spells, you collect movement skills, defenses, range and melee weapons, and as you can see the statistics are very numerous. The statistics, guys, are many, and you can basically build your character in a multitude of ways. So the way you collect items kind of reminds me of right. Let me just focus on the fight first. I really don't want to die here. Okay, this one oh no, I messed up. So it reminds me of battle royales, where you just kind of explore the world, pick up random gear, and try to basically improve yourself as much as humanly possible. There are certain elements, certain things you pick up in this world that can carry over playthroughs as well, so more about this later, I think. Maybe in my normal gameplay videos. So guys, do enjoy yourselves here, remember to follow and subscribe as I already said. There'll be way more Dreamscaper because I'm absolutely in love with this game. This was quite an easy fight combat encounter, right? Those first chapter enemies, with the exception of the final boss, are relatively easy to kill. Okay, I'm messing things up here though. Okay. Now we have 3 attacks here, right now, like basically every single weapon has 3 basic attacks. I have not quite said this before, so you have like basic 1, 2, and 3. Also, if your character blinks right, and you manage to actually attack during that window, you gain bonus damage to your shit. I need to move out now. I'm gonna break this. So, I'm not doing this correctly, I know this. Okay, I got some random gear. Yeah, no, we got insight, which is pretty cool. We got a key, we have bombs, we can use this to explode this wall here. So you have like quite a few different types of items. You can see you have the sand, which allows you to buy items at the merchants. You have keys, which allows you to open locked passages. You have bombs, which allows you to explode certain things. And finally, you have arrows, which allow you to shoot your ranged weapons. Right? We have melee and ranged weapons here. Quite a few of them as well. So you start every single game with a random assortment of items, really. So every single time you enter an area is going to be different because of this. There are shops in this game, there are so many cool things. This game is also very nicely optimized. I'm just going to show you, hopefully we bump it into a riddle eventually. This, I think, is a riddle room. This question mark is this is a puzzle indeed. So in this case you have to just connect every single piece on the map to one another. So we're just going to do this. This looks quite simple. Like these can get quite hard actually. I tried recording this video several times. At one point it took me quite a lot of time to actually get this to work. Right now though, this was quite easy. So it's just randomly generated puzzles. There are quite a few types of them. And as you can see, like if you solve them you get some extra stuff here. This is static field. This is an extra spell now, so you can use it pressing E button. And it does damage over time, lightning damage over time. I have not seen this skill before. So there are so many abilities, so many weapon types that you just basically never run out of them, I think. And there's no way to guarantee those items at first. Like later, as you unlock certain areas, unlock certain things in the game, you actually get to also unlock permanently, right? So you can, start with a fixed weapon every single playthrough. Though this weapon is going to be quite bad, so if you find something better, you just switch to it. So you have to basically master quite a few different items. A lockpick, or this is Johan's blade. We have like a very basic weapon here, so I'm just gonna go for this. This is a lot of crit damage as well, that's cool. And Johan's blade is very pretty, as you can see. So it's kind of a pretty nice item. Okay. Let me just see the window of... Okay, so just just attack, and you go quickly and quickly, okay? Attack, quickly, quickly. Cool, so you get the full combo this way. Right, so because every single time you attack when your character turns white, you get bonus damage. I think I already said this. So we're just gonna go back, we're gonna backtrack. I think we can go to the shop now, or we can just explore the area above first. So we've done the riddle, like we did all those checkpoints I wanted to show you guys. It's such a nice, neat game, really. It's just impressive. You can see this cannon just has a couple of shots, and it will eventually just run out of them. I don't know. I'm freaking dumb sometimes. I need to drop this electric field, I think. Oh no. Okay, gonna drop it now. I'm gonna dodge. Oh crap. I was actually hoping that I would just earn some money and spend it, but right now I just messed up a lot. And I'm gonna need to buy a potion, I think. Here, we have something here. Okay, this is just a chest, hopefully a potion inside. Let's say bottle rocket. And that's better than kunai, so let's just take it. That's a ranged weapon. You press shift, you aim a ranged weapon. And you have an arrow, like, as you can see the character blinks right at some point. We got this now. And this means you do bonus damage. So there are like numerous ranged and melee weapons in this game. It's just so complex, so cool. Okay, we bomb open this. Hopefully there's gonna be something I can heal myself with here. Okay, nope. So this is deflector, which is a parry window bonus. This is bonus health, and this is ice spike, which is a very cool ability. But frankly, I'm just gonna go for this. This looks like a permanent bonus that allows us to kind of stay alive longer. Like every single bit of HP really matters. You can see I discovered something. You can basically discover memories here, and this means that you can basically develop your character permanently. Let's just try to do the boss right now. Though honestly, I'm not really that good with this sword, so I'm not sure if I can manage it on the first try. And never have I ever fought the boss using this sword, so I think I should just find. No, I'm there. So we're just gonna go here. Hopefully there is a potion here that allows me to heal myself a bit. And maybe we manage to kill the boss then. Oh man, I took so much damage, unnecessary damage as well. I'm quite sad about this. Oh yeah, this heals us for 50%, that's as good as it gets, but this means we don't really get to buy anything cool here. And that's good, like black belt is decent, so this gives us some bonus damage here. We're just gonna go forward to the second area right now, and we're just gonna try to face the boss of this dungeon. Hopefully he doesn't kill me and doesn't humiliate me. If he does, you know, whatever. To go into this, I have already killed him, so I kind of know the trick here. I know how to do it, but those bosses have quite a lot of different mechanics, and they require impeccable timing sometimes. It is like this giant fish. It swims around the mines. If you detonate the mine near it, you actually get to smash it a couple of times because it gets stunned. However, once it escapes that, it is going to do some cool things. As you can see, I use bullet time here. If you press tab, get to bullet time for a very short time frame, which I just did. I don't think I need to be doing this. See, I can just dodge this again. We go back into the mine phase now. It takes a while to figure this out, honestly. It took me a while anyway. Maybe I'm not just the best gamer in the world. Okay, I think I got full combo there. Okay, I think we negated that at least partially. Let's see. 3 attacks, okay. We duck and dodge, we try to get the fish again to the mine. It looks easy, you know, but it's like if you play this for the first 2 times, it's ridiculously difficult, honestly. Oh my god. I'm taking damage here, I'm not supposed to be taking damage here. I have to just keep ducking here, I think. Okay, we go back into the fish phase now. So it swims around and it's gonna explode. We're gonna have to smash this guy again. No, I messed up. I should not have done that. Oh no. Oh, fuck. No, that's the most painful one because it actually damages you pretty hard. I didn't kind of expect that. I was kind of confused there. Okay. I should not have bullet timed this either. Okay. I think I didn't do much. Okay, good. There's gonna be a beam now though, I need to dodge the beam. I think I did, but maybe I just made a mistake there again. Shit. Let's just whack this guy. Come on. Oh no. Okay, this is easy. I think this is the easiest possible phase. We just escape the tornadoes, and it's just gonna be... this is just gonna be the mines and the kill, I think. Okay, we got this. Whew, okay, as you can see, I have some practice and I still kind of barely managed to do this. The boss drops some nice equipment, it's always worth to fight this, I think. Like, the loot is pretty good. Man, this was close, actually. Unexpectedly. As you can see, you get this kind of legendary items. There are quite a few different tiers of equipment here. Honestly, I forgot to use ranged weapons as well. Against this boss, I don't think this is gonna work too well. So, yeah, you heal yourself. And you continue the adventure, you ascend. And this means you pass into area number 2. So you wake up here, and I'm gonna show you what the awoken world looks like actually. So once you awaken, you get to explore this. You can see there is certain permanent stuff you have gathered. So you have like some bliss, some insight, some solace. Those are those materials you can use either to craft your weapons permanently for the dream world, or to basically improve your relationships with the people in town. So let's just kind of get up and let's craft something and just give it to them to improve your relationship, so that you guys can kind of see what this game looks like then. So we get the artistic photo, for instance. You can take it to someone, I think, in the town. So you can see you wake up at 6 PM on Saturday, kind of a good time to wake up, right? You can go to a bar, for instance. You can talk to the waitress. Here you can chit-chat with them. And you can give them a little bit of a gift here, which is this. And this improves your relationship with that character. You engage in a dialogue, so there is like a story in here as well. I think we're just gonna zoom through this because I'm just not gonna be reading this to you guys. You have to just explore it yourselves. But you just are trying to discover the backstory of a character here. As you can see, everyone is kind of faceless here. So the more you learn about them, I guess, the more face they gain, in a sense at least. So since you just have no idea what this game is about at first, it's just kind of a slow exploration, right? I'm kind of ashamed of myself skipping those dialogues right now. But as you can see, you get some bonuses here. So in this case, we have unlocked Eve's Perception bonus, which is going to give us some extra stuff if we choose her influence in the following dream. And now we can return back home, and we can go into another delve. Now guys, I just wanted to, before we finish, I just wanted to show you the mechanics of the game. So I feel this is very important for me to just show you how exactly those fights go and how exactly this is supposed to be played. So let's just go into the tutorial right now. I know nobody likes tutorials, but this one is very well done. So I really wanted to share this one with you as well. So let's just kind of go into it. And yes, I'd like to play the tutorial here. And here we go. So the first few things, WASD movement. That's the very basic thing. There are quite a few other things that you just learn. I didn't do the tutorial at first. I really regretted it. So I'm just going to show you guys all this stuff. So you have the basic attack, 3 chains. So every single attack chains into 3 separate attacks, you can see. And also, whenever a character blinks white, you get a bonus. It's like every single weapon has different pattern here for this. So this sword, for instance, you have to just wait a second and you attack, and then you kind of have to instantly attack again. You also have alternate attacks, as you can see here. So you just get this swipe here. Depending on the weapon, you have different attacks available to yourself. There are so many different weapons, so many different weapon types. It's just ridiculously cool as far as like how many cool things you can do with this. Because as I said, like every time you die, you get different set of items. And you basically play with different character, really, in terms of, like, you know, how strategy works for you. Okay, if you want to aim, you press shift. And you can see again, we had the blink white, the white blink here. Okay, here. This does bonus damage. Let's just progress. I'm just going to show you the rest. So here is the movement. There are so many movement skills as well. You haven't picked up a new one, but there's so many different movement skills too. So it's just really amazing. We have block here. I haven't actually been utilizing this too much. We can block attacks. You can parry them as well, which means that you reflect them at your opponents. You can pretty cool mechanic. I'm again not that great at that, so probably will be learning this in the process. You have 2 spells. I think you saw this. So we have this In this case, you have this lucid spell here. I'm not really sure. I think it's called Snap. And there are just so many different spells as well that, you know, the possibilities are basically endless. Now, if you press tab, you go into slow mode. So this is bullet time, right? I'm also not the great at using this right now. It just comes with time, I think. Oh, this is just such a cool mechanic. This game is so packed with so many different things you can do. It's just ridiculous. So you can learn so many cool things. There's just so much mastery in this game. It's impressive how much it actually contains, right? So you have breakables. As you can see, you can break those dream rocks to obtain a key in this case. You collect keys to access those locked rooms here, like this one here. You enter the portal again, and here we have, I guess we can bomb this, because this is made of like solid material. Again, we have another bomb available. We're just gonna bomb this as well. And we're gonna unlock. And we go into the final room, and that's going to be, guys, it's gonna be a trap, as you can probably guess. And this means that we have this quality of life feature that allows us to teleport to any room we want to. And now this is not a bug in the game. I was actually afraid that it was my just graphics card dying, but this is not my graphics card dying. It's just our character awakening. So we just go forward right now. And we can go back into our dream. Since we played tutorial now, the game progress resets, so we just go back into the dream world. And we have to start from scratch. But if you don't die, you just go to... As you can see right now, this time we have the gloves, the fighting gloves. And I'm not sure what other things we have. We have the bottle rocket here, so you can use the rocket again. We looted this one before. So there's just so many different cool things in this game that you can collect and improve as far as your character goes. So guys, I recommend you to play this game. It's just so cool. My first impressions are so positive, and I'm actually surprised by how complex and how diverse this game is, and how many diverse systems it contains as well. So I'm really happy I actually got to play this, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I'm gonna be streaming this game as well later on. I'm going to be posting episodes on my YouTube channel. So you guys have enjoyed yourselves here. Please consider subscribing, leaving me a comment telling what you think, and also leaving me a like. This all helps me to develop the channel, keep growing, and also keep improving as far as my presentation goes. This being said, guys, this is it from me for today, so thank you for watching, and see you next time. Stay tuned, bye bye.